is this, honestly? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Cece. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification. By the way, how cute is this dress? This 50s inspired dress. Let me just stand up so you can see it. It's so cute. If you like this dress, make sure that you leave your email in the link that I'm going to put in the description box. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like 50s inspired dress. The print is so cute. Look, all these Cadillacs. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice summer dress. You can dress it up or dress it down. Wear some trainers, wear some heels. You can even wear this to a wedding with a nice hat. Yeah, just have a look at the link that I'm going to put in the description box. But anyway, let's get started. Oh, it's so cute. Today we are making this beautiful bag. I made this with my own hands. Like, honestly guys, if you've been following me for a while, notice that I used to post a lot of DIY videos, and I think one of them has got almost 1 million views, and actually like making things, but then I've been so busy lately, and I kind of forgot how much fun I used to have just creating all these things. So one of my friends was telling me that she's so broke because she's still trying to recover after Christmas, and I was telling her about someone that watched one of my videos some time ago. This is like maybe about 6-7 years ago, and she watched the DIY pom-pom video, and she actually learned how to create these pom-poms, and she now makes them, it's now a business for her, so she makes them for parties and stuff. So I was telling her to be creative and find other ways of making money. So I said I was going to show her something that she can do, that she can sell, and then she can make money. So here it is.
It actually just took half an hour to make this, and someone is selling theirs for £54, and this one is £64. Someone is selling theirs for £55. There's so many people that are selling them. It takes a few minutes to make. As you can see, this one's £51. Someone is selling another one for £68, and then this bright colored one as well for £54. You could be making money.
I was thinking maybe I should start doing a money series where I show you guys how you can make extra money, because I have several sources of income. So, you know, with certain things you can actually start with just your mobile phone, and if you're watching this video, you could actually make some extra money. All you need is internet and your phone, and that's it. But anyway, I said to her I was going to show her how she can create something that she can sell, and there's so many platforms where you can list, you know, and create a website for free, and you know, you can start making money. Anyway, let's get on with this DIY video.
This is all you need to make a bag. I've got my card, which is about 5 centimeters, so you can use a ruler, and then I've got the chunky yarn, I've got some string, and I've got a scissors. I am just going to unroll this. This is actually 250 grams. I am going to put a link to these in the description box, so you can actually purchase it as well. And also, if you wanted to buy it wholesale, I'm sure you can find it in so many different places. But if you just want to buy just a couple just to test out, even at that price, you can still make a profit if you decide you wanted to make a bag to actually sell. Turn the fabric inside out and remove about 8 to 10 centimeters of cotton from the string, and then I am going to create a knot, and then that's how we are going to get started. Our stitches are going to be chain stitches, so first you have to make a slip knot and then create a chain, and then that's your first stitch. So that's your first chain, and try and make sure that it's actually the same size. So I'm measuring with my card. If not, just use a ruler. Make sure that it's 5 centimeters. Go ahead and create a second chain. Make sure that you're measuring to make sure it's the same size, because we want it to look nice and neat. and then we are actually going to make 6 chains, and that will be our first row. So repeat the process until you have 6 chains, and that's your first row. I'm actually going to put a pattern to this in the description box, so if you don't have time to keep watching the video over and over again, you can just get the pattern and you can, you know, obviously follow it, because it will have step-by-step pictures and instructions, so it's going to be easier to actually follow. So now I have my 6 chains, as you can see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next we are going to create a second row, which is going to be on both sides. So there'll be one on the left hand side and another one on the right hand side. So the 7th stitch is, or the 7th chain, is actually a row on the left hand side, and it's going to be through the 6th chain. And then the second chain of the second row is going to be in between the gaps of the initial chain, as you can see. So we are creating our stitches or our chains in between the gaps of the first initial row. Go ahead and repeat the process and create 6 stitches on the left hand side, which are in between the gaps, and then we will create another 6 stitches on the right hand side, which are through the same gaps. So you'll have 6 stitches on the left hand side and 6 stitches on the right hand side. If you're finding this hard to follow, just get the pattern that's in the description box. It'll have all the step-by-step instructions, so hopefully it's going to be quite clear with all the diagrams and everything explained in step-by-step format. Now we are creating stitches on the right hand side, and the stitches are in between the gaps, so they are the same size and the same direction as the stitches on the left hand side, making sure that they're the same size as well, because we want our bag to be nice and neat and nice and tight. So make sure that they are the same size. So create the stitches, making sure that they are the same direction and the same size as the ones on the opposite side. So we are creating 6 stitches on the right hand side now. Now that we've got our initial stitches on both sides, I'm just going to tie a string on the first stitch, so I know that's the first stitch, and then we are adding another color. So to add the other color, we are going to do what we did initially, which is to cut out at least 10 to 12 centimeters of cotton, so that it makes it easy for us to join the white yarn onto our initial stitches. To join the white yarn, I'm actually just going to tie it onto the initial base, the initial stitches, and then I'll just try and hide it by wrapping it around the stitches. and then we will continue creating stitches by creating our first white stitch. The first white stitch is through the first pink stitch, and then you repeat by creating a second white stitch through the second pink stitch. So you create 6 stitches on the left hand side like you did initially, and 6 stitches on the right hand side. I'm just going to go ahead and create my 6 stitches on the left hand side and another 6 stitches on the right hand side, and then create another row of white yarn. So 2 rows of the white yarn. Now that I have 2 rows of the white yarn, I'm reintroducing the pink yarn by creating another 6 stitches on the left hand side using the pink yarn, and 6 stitches on the right hand side using the pink yarn. So I'm going to create 2 rows of the pink yarn, and then I will reintroduce the white yarn and do 2 rows. Now that I've done my 2 rows of the white yarn, I am actually going to close my bag by looping the pink yarn through the stitches that I've just made. So I'm looping the pink yarn through the white stitches. Once you've looped through all the white stitches to close your bag, you have to turn the bag inside out. There it is, all done. So you can make the bag opening as small or as big as you like. I like it to be a bit smaller so it has a nice shape, and also as long as I can fit my hand that's fine. And now we are just going to create the handle for the bag. I'm going to create a pink strap for the bag, but I just want to add a little bit extra to it, and you know, leave a little bit of a tassel in it, so just to give it something bit extra. Obviously you can add some charms and stuff like that, but I thought it might be a waste to just get rid of the cotton. I'm just leaving out the tassel, and then I am just going to create the pink strap. So it's very easy to create the pink strap, so it's just creating the chain that you did initially when you did the first bit of the bag. I'm just hiding the string that's left just by looping it and tucking it inside the bag so it looks nice and neat. Then we are creating the strap using the pink yarn, and all you're doing is just creating a chain. So this took just under 30 minutes to make. You can actually make these and sell. There's so many places where you can list them for free. If you'd like to know a bit more, please let me know in the comment section. Maybe I'll create another video showing you where you can actually list these for free, and also other places where you can actually list that already have customers, so you don't have to do a lot of marketing. But then if you want your own standalone website, I will probably do another video showing you where you can actually list these with your own website, and also how to market for free so you can make a bit of money. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification. If you'd like a pattern that you can print for this bag, there's a link in the description. Please leave your email for this beautiful dress. I will put a link in the description box where you can leave your email, and see you in the next one.